Hi ladies, today I'm sharing my recommendations for the Sephora VIB sale for fall 2022. I thought I would share recommendations of items that I love, items that I use all of the time, and things that I think are truly worth your hard-earned money. I'm not buying a lot from the sale this year simply because nothing has really wowed me, and to be honest, there was one thing I wanted, the Hourglass Unlocked palette, I think it's called. But it's either $105 or $115 Canadian, which I find is a lot of money for something that I might only use a few times. It's not like I go out to work and wear makeup every day. So I really can't justify that spend at 20% off. However, I do feel that if I can save a few bucks on things that I'm going to use anyways throughout the year, this is a great opportunity to do it. I will have all of the sale dates linked below this video in the description box where you can click see more or a little down arrow, and that'll have the savings codes and the different dates that the different levels can shop. So I'm going to start with skincare. There are a few skincare items that I really want to recommend to you. I truly believe in these products. The first one being the Shiseido facial cottons. I have used these facial cottons for years. I've tried several different types of facial cottons. I always come back to the Shiseido. I use one facial cotton, I split it in two, I pull them apart, and they're actually strong enough that I can use half in the morning, half in the evening for my toner. Of course, if I'm going to use it to wipe off makeup, I'll just use a full facial cotton, but I love these and they're really, really well made and worth the money. The next skincare that I want to recommend to you is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. I always have one of these moisturizers in my skincare during the fall and winter because it is the only moisturizer that I have tried, and I use medical grade skincare mostly. I love this moisturizer. I live in Canada in a cold climate and my skin can get really dry even though I have oily skin. In January, February with the wind, I can get windburned and some dry skin. This IT Cosmetics moisturizer has really transformed my skin when it's been raw from being windburned, and I wake up the next morning and it's back to normal. So it's a really great moisturizer to have. The next skincare item that I want to recommend to you is actually a brow growth serum, and I have two of them. The first one that I have to recommend I've been using for months now. It's by The Ordinary. I bought it because I had finished up using Latisse, and Latisse was just way too expensive to continue on with. I think it was like $120 a month, and I was only beginning to see results, so I switched to The Ordinary, which is I believe around $15. It's okay. I didn't see huge results. I will tell you it was too strong for my eyelashes. I had to quit using it because it was just burning my eyelids, but I continue on using it for my eyebrows. But then a few weeks ago I decided I wanted to try a different product, and the one that I am really loving, but of course it's a little more expensive, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Serum. Now these serums are both for the eyebrows. I use them morning and night, and I can tell you there is a difference between both. And now let's talk about their brushes first. This is the one from The Ordinary. It's got a little deformed on the end. I think it's starting to dry out. But this is the one from the Anastasia one. This one. You can see the Anastasia one is much more luxurious when you apply it. You know, it's almost like a brush that when you would paint your fingernails, it's that sort of a feel, a consistency. I've been using it for probably 2 to 3 weeks now, and I can tell you that I have honestly seen a difference using this. My eyebrows are filling in, but what I notice the most is that they're so soft. I have very sparse and fair eyebrows, and I have totally seen a difference using the Anastasia one. Now, if you're looking for a more budget-friendly option, I think you will see results with The Ordinary. Lots of people like it. But for me, it just isn't doing the job, and I'm going to stick with this one for now. And I'm hoping this lasts me a couple of months because a little bit of this seems to go a really long way. I have been using the Caudalie Grape Water facial spray. For years, I use it each evening before I go to bed. Even though I have oily skin, I love to keep my skin hydrated, especially in the fall and winter when the furnace is on. The air is a little drier in the house. I 1000% recommend the Caudalie Grape Water. It's magic. It's wonderful. Again, when my skin during the winter starts to feel tight, I, squirt that on a few times during the day, and it really does help hydrate the skin. But I wanted to try a new brand, and I recently bought this little gift pack that is available during the Sephora sale. And it is by Mercier Badescu. I have wanted to try this brand for a couple of years. So there's 5 travel size facial sprays, all different scents, have different ingredients. The one that I'm using is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. It's a nice spray. Do I notice any difference between this one and the Caudalie? Not really, but I wanted to give this a try. So if you're looking for a stocking stuffer, or even, you want to buy yourself a little something to put under the tree, I really do like these. And, you could always, if you're making little baggies for friends, you could, buy the package of 5 and each friend gets one facial spray for themselves. The next skincare item are facial razors by the Sephora collection. Lots of times Sephora has their own house brand, 30% off. That's when I buy these little facial razors. I use them about twice. I will try and shave my face probably every 3 weeks. It really depends how fast my peach fuzz grows. I really like this one because I've used other brands from the drugstore. I've tried the Tinkle. I really notice a difference because the other ones, I don't know, sometimes they'll scratch my face, and I certainly don't want to damage my skin. But the Sephora ones really seem to be of great quality. The plastic, there's no edges that are going to damage my skin, but the razor itself is also very good quality. So they come in a package of 4. They're $12, and depending on how much peach fuzz you have, you might be able to get a couple uses out of it. Really recommend those. Now I have a hair care product that I absolutely love, and it's the Pureology Hydrate Conditioner for dry, color-treated hair. I bought this a couple of years ago during the sale. I bought the matching shampoo. I don't like the shampoo. It makes my hair oily, and I already have oily hair to begin with. I swear by this conditioner. So I just use this conditioner with whatever shampoo that I'm using. I usually have about 4 bottles going on for different needs in the shower. Really like this. A little bit goes a long way, and it does not make my hair any oilier than it normally is. So really recommend that. And I know that they have some little travel sizes if you want to try the brand first. It's expensive enough. It's $35 to buy the large bottle. I love perfume. My favorite brand is Dior. I have Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I have Miss Dior the original. I have Joy. There's so many Dior perfumes that I have and love. I noticed they have this little set for Christmas, and it is the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet Lifestyle Set for $110 US. I think there's different packages you can get. Some have a full-size bottle with a lip balm. I have used their lip balm before. It's very nice. Some have a full-size bottle, and then you'll get like a shower gel, or you might get a mini bottle. But if you want to try the Dior perfumes, they're very nice. They're light, except for the Dior Original. That's more of a heavier scent that I would wear in the wintertime. But I really love the Joy and the Blooming Bouquet. They're just light and fresh and floral, but not overpowering. So now let's get into some makeup and some tools that I love. The first one that I suggest is the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Beauty Highlighter Wand Duo Set. I love the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Wands. I think this is a great way to try them out. If you don't want to spend the money on a full-size one, at least you're getting 2 small-size, travel-size beauty wands that you can use and, see if you like them. And if you do, you can always buy the full-size in the spring Sephora VIB sale. I also wanted to tell you about this. I haven't used it, but I think I may buy it. And it's by Nars, and it is their liquid blush. I really like liquid blushes. I like powder blush too, but I want to try this Nars one. I've seen it on other people and I just think it's super pretty. And I think that if you have mature skin, sometimes a liquid blush is maybe a little bit better than a powder. Just it doesn't show, you know, any skin imperfections or texture problems. I love eyeshadow sticks. I like an easy one and done eyeshadow, and I like a cream eyeshadow. I really love the Laura Mercier eyeshadow sticks, and they have a nice gift set called the Gift of Rose Caviar Stick Eyeshadow Trio, and you're getting 3 mini size eyeshadow sticks, and one of them is the color that I use all the time, and I think it's Kissed by the Rose or something like that. It's so, so pretty. It lasts all day with an eyelid primer. Really like those. And you can, you know, use more than one. If you just want a quick one and done like I do, any of the colors would be great. I need to replenish my Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I love this powder. They have a travel size, which is what I purchased when I first bought it, and it lasted me 3 years. Like I said, I don't wear makeup every day. Plus, I also have some other powders that I like to use. But it's a really, really great powder. And if you have large pores and oily skin like me, it doesn't, you know, make your pores stand out at all. And I would also recommend picking up the Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff. I love this. This is what I use to apply my loose powder. If you've seen any of my makeup videos, you'll see me use it all the time. It's great, and it really helps to blur out my large pores. I also really recommend, if you want to buy one makeup brush, it's a bit of a splurge, but I don't think you're going to be sorry. It is a Charlotte Tilbury Eye Smudger brush. I love to use it to just smoke underneath my eyelashes. I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes. I don't like how it looks on me. So lots of times I'll just use a powder eyeshadow and I just pick it up with this brush and smoke it. And it's a really, really nice brush. Washes great, and it's just as good today as it was a couple years ago when I bought it. And sticking with Charlotte Tilbury, I really like some of Charlotte's products. I haven't found a foundation of hers that I like, but I do like her other products and how they work with my skin. I love the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Mascara. It's volumizing and lengthening, and I noticed she is now carrying it in brown. Years ago, I used to like to wear brown mascara, so whenever my tube of black finishes, I'm going to pick up a brown and try that. And the nice thing is you can buy it in a small size if you don't go through a full tube of mascara. If you just want to, you know, have a little travel size, that's the size that I usually go with because I don't wear it every day. So again, saving a little bit of money there. Sticking with Charlotte, I love her Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. It really, really holds my makeup for a good 12 to 14 hours on my oily skin. My makeup doesn't budge. I know this is a little expensive. Again, you can buy the travel size. Try it out first. She might even have a duo for Christmas. It really is a nice setting spray. I love a good highlighter, and Charlotte's Hollywood Flawless Filter Highlighter is wonderful. I use it to highlight my cheekbones, down the nose, my chin, wherever you want light to reflect off. This just gives such a nice youthful glow. Again, try the mini size. I think I tried to get the mini size, but it was sold out, so I had to get the large size. I think that large size will probably be with me until the day I die. Like, there's so much product in there and you use so little. Yeah, definitely check out the mini size if you don't wear makeup every day. And something else that I am going to be picking up because I've never tried this, and you know I do like It Cosmetics. It is their Bye Bye Pores Translucent Press Setting Powder. I've heard so many good things about it. I want to try it out for myself. So I'm really curious to try that. So let me know what you plan on buying during the Sephora sale. And in the meantime, go check out my Makeup for Women Over 50 videos. And you can watch me play with all sorts of different makeup products. Thanks for watching. Bye.